Huh. What's going on, Jimmy? Huh. I swear, when you say paid and it doesn't come through, and I'm sitting there going, what in the world is going on today? Because I had some other actual issues on some stuff, and I'm like, my goodness. I was ready to call PayPal. Hey, your Angels won one. Did Rendon get a hit today? I didn't look. They only scored 3 runs, so he might not have. Nope, over. What's going on? Over 4. Well, Adolis didn't hit one today, so there is that. How do they keep running Rendon out there? That's my question. Let me know when you got whoever is here. Make sure you let me know that you're out there. Yep, gonna open all the boxes. So whoever has the first pick gets the first shot at the first best auto. That's the whole catch. And it's gonna go a snake draft, like we always do, 1 through 10, and then back up, and then at the end, gonna do the jersey cards in reverse order. So if you have the 10th pick, you're gonna get the first pick for the jerseys. I thought it was a decent way of doing this. I mean, the price that I'm putting on it is way lower than the others, and I'm just going to take the base and sell the base to try to make up for it. Or the non-auto, might I say. And I figure no one really cares too much about the base. Oh, are there points in this too? Well, that will count as an auto spot. So if there's points, that's an auto. They go in. So if you would rather have points over an auto, you will definitely have your option at it. It will I don't want them. Yeah, like I said, the only thing, it's just the autos and the jersey cards. Well, that's taking the spot of an auto, so to get to the 40 spots, yeah, that's definitely an option. You can possibly sell them off. I don't know what points you're going for now, but yeah, anybody watch Bryce Harper today? See Bryce, 3 home runs? So who's all out there right now? I've got Jimmy, Kai, Andrew. So I've only seen 3 of you so far. There should be 7 of you here. I know Tom's not making it, but I'll pick for Tom. What's going on, Chris? Nope. That's all. That's why I went $45. Anything that's not auto or jersey is just going to go to a stack that I'm going to put over for eBay Live and try to recoup a little bit of the extra out of it. It'll give me some eBay Live stuff. You guys have all the autos out of it and jersey cards. Oh. So yes, I am hoping for a low numbered to kind of recoup a little bit. But yeah, anything that's not autoed or jersey goes. So there's 40 autos, so it's $10 an auto and $5 a jersey, kind of thing. All right, here we go. I'm going to randomize it 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. Last one. 10. Kai stuck at that one spot for a while. All right, so that is our lineup. I am good. This felt better to do than the other tonight. Figure I'd rather do this. All right, so if you are new to this, I am going to open everything up, sleeve it, and then once everything's opened up, we will go in order. So Kai's got first pick, Tom second, Joe third, Wester, Moore 4, Morgan 5, Welsh 6, Jimmy's got 7 and 8, Tom at 9, and Chris, you've got pick 10. So you've got 10, 11, and then it goes back around. So it is a snake draft. Plus, you will get the first shot at you get the first pick at the jersey card once we get to that. So, all right. Like I said, I figured I'd try it, see how it goes. All right. Jersey, and points. So if I've got it right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Tell you what, I'm just going to go, I'm going to fly through these boxes. I'm going to open them up, get stats, sleeve them. We'll go all through them at the same time because I don't think I've got everybody here yet. Is everybody out there yet? Let me know when you show up. I know 4 people that are here. I know there are 4 people here. Are we going to get points and all this stuff? How are you guys? Have you guys looked at much of this stuff? I've gotten a point in each box. I mean, like I said, at some point it might be better than some of the autos. So I figured it's a different way of doing this. Oh, that's a nice jersey. Tommy Troy. I will say I haven't even looked at the really around 3 to 6 point per case, which means hopefully that'll be the only 2 we get. And starting next week, I will have Elite Extra Edition. Should be Tuesdays and Thursdays, guys. Hey, there we go. A gold auto. You found it, Joe. It hasn't been that long since you've been on YouTube. Alright, so we got what? That's 5. Who am I missing? Andrew said he was out there, right? Yeah, Andrew's out there. Tom wasn't going to be. Ty's out there. Morgan, are you out there? And Jason Wells, you two out there? I have no clue what's in this stuff yet. All right, I got to get some jersey stuff. Might have enough sitting there. I hope there is. You get the first shot at it, so if it is, it's yours. Unless you want something else. I heard Dylan Cruz is tough to pull in this, though. And I promise you, I was not peeking at at any of these cards when I was opening them. I was flying through them. So I want to get this done, kind of thing, before the break tonight. That one's going in it. You've seen him once? So he does exist. He is out there in the wild. Nice DPL patch. All right. So here are the patches. We'll go through them real quick. Number to 49, Annabelle Beltre. You got a Jacob Wilson to 199. Albert Furman base. Zach Levinson to 199. Colin Hawk base. Tommy Troy base. Jake DeLeo to 199. Albert Furman. Blake Mitchell to 199 and Chase Davis. Hey, yeah, you've got 3, Joe. All right. Autos, Carson Wisenhunt, Impact Impressions. Auto. Jack Hurley die cut for Arizona. Number to 399 on the back. Jaden Ham, prime numbers to 200. So Jaden Ham for Detroit to 200. Sal Stewart, impact, base. Hey, so try to keep an eye on what you're looking for. Tommy Specht, hidden gems, base. Colin Hawk for New York, base. Franklin Vargas, DPL card. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the last one in that box is the die cut Brandon Sproat for New York to $3.99. Die cut Grayson Hitt to $3.99. And I am going to take this case, guys, and do 3 more out of this case just like this. So if we don't hit anything in this one too well, I will keep using this case. Jacob Miller, impact for Miami. Jacob Marcy, hidden gems. Jake Galoff, die cut to $3.99. Jake Galoff. A Daniel Duran gold aspiration die cut. Number to 24, Daryl Duran. Alonzo Treadwell prime numbers. Numbered to 200. You guys keeping track? Hunter Barco, impact impressions. A Chase Jaworski to $3.99. Matthew Wood, hidden gems. Ralphie Velasquez for Cleveland. Ralphie Velasquez to $3.99. Tanner Hall for Minnesota. And it's a lot of them. There's 40 of them. Well, 38. David McCabe, hidden gems. Franiel Almanzar, DPL. Philip Abner for Arizona. Luis Placencio, but the bottom corners are not perfect. Luis Placencio, bottom corners are a little chewy. Peyton Pallette, impact impressions. We've got points. Ethan O'Donnell for Cincinnati. Hunter Furtado for Pitt. Mason Montgomery, hidden gems, which I believe that is a Ray. Oh, we have backers. Yep, Tampa Bay. Hey, it's your shot of getting a Tampa Bay Ray out of me. There you go. Gabriel Rincones. Oh, you got a shot at a couple of them. But Adrian Santana for Tampa. Prime numbers. Numbered to 60. Santana, numbered to 60. Alberto Rios. Alberto Rios. For LA. Tampa, Trevor Harrison. What, 3 Tampa autos in this stuff? Points. Jake Cunningham, die cut for Baltimore to $3.99. Kai's over there writing as fast as he can. Jason Sabacool for St. Louis. Nice one. Walter Ford for Seattle. Looks like we got a gold coming up. Logan Wagner, Hidden Gems. Max Anderson, prime numbers to 200. Well, I don't think we've hit anything massive in this stuff. Chase Hampton. So, from what I've been told, there is a lot of better stuff in this. Ha! And a Colton Ledbetter for the Rays. A gold status to 10. Colton Ledbetter to 10 for the Rays. We did hit some Rays in this. And you got a 250 and a 150 point. All right, so that is that. Move this stuff way back. All this stuff up. Move this over. Trying to figure out the best way to work this thing. Okay, we'll use the Elite Extradition box. I think you guys can see most of that. Raise it up a little bit. All right, we got points. I'll put the gold up there. The Santana was lower numbered. All right, so first up, no patch autos. Well, I hope it's not. Hopefully not. You got patches, no patch autos. So what I've seen. Well, we got time. I don't break until 11. Put Ralphie up there. Throw Hunter Barco. Put Duran, gold. Jake Galoff up there. I'm kind of high pointing it right now, guys. Guys, I know, I've heard. Sal Stewart. Carson Whisenhunt. All right. So first pick is Kai. You have any? You know what you're looking at, Kai? Like I said, we've got points. If you need help, let me know. I'll try my best. If you're looking for a specific, you'd rather just get a player from a team, we can do that. Like I said, you get 4 autos. And we got about an hour to get her done. Shouldn't be a problem. Wow. Joey Bart just went to the Pirates. I didn't know the Pirates needed a catcher. All right, so Kai is on the clock. Tom Smith is second. Take the Colton to 10. There you go. That's your way of getting a Ray off me. Yeah, if you're not sure what you're looking at, that's for sure. All right. I'll take Ralphie Velasquez. I'm pretty sure I thought he was a pretty for Tom. Texas. Joe's next up. We've got Seattle, Chicago, Tampa, Pitt, DPL, LA, New York, Cincy, San Fran. What team are you looking for? Texas. I don't know about the hidden gems. There's Houston. Treadwell, Chase Jaworski. I don't see any Texas at the moment. I'm looking. San Diego. Tommy Specht for Texas. Yeah, Tommy Specht is the only Texas one we've got. Well, I think I've heard Marcy. I'll just take the gold DPL. There you go. That's not a bad way of doing it. Andrew Moore, you are next up. I'm going to try to sort this the best I can for you guys. Go with numbered. Hitters, all that good stuff. All right, so we've got Max Anderson to 200 up there. There's Alonzo Treadwell and Jaden Ham to 200s. Andrew, are you sufficiently confused yet? Well, we open it up. We see what it's like. I've got Max Anderson, Walter Ford, Adrian Santana, Peyton Pallette, Jacob Marcy, Carson Wisenhunt, Sal Stewart, Colin Hawk, Jake Galoff, Tommy Specht, Hunter Barco. You got options, Andrew. Morgan, Wester, are you guys out there? Yeah, Santana, I think, was the 60. Yes, Santana was the 60. You want that one, Andrew? All right, Santana for Andrew. Let's go. I'll put Alonzo Treadwell up there for Houston, lower numbered. You don't get many options, Adam, with me. All right, Joe Morgan, who said he's coming, is up next. All right, Morgan said he's trying to get over here. Huh. All right, he says I'm going to have to pick. So, for Morgan is not. I will give him Jake Galoff for Morgan, and he will have to like it. All right, Welsh is next up. Pick me a winner. Here we go. All right. I'll put Jake Cunningham up next. That's the $3.99. I'll give him Colin Hawk to Welsh. Jimmy, you got 2 picks in a row now. Hey, Chris, you already got your 2 picks figured out? I'll put Chase Jaworski up there for Houston. Vargas. Got it. Franklin Vargas. Possibly. Any Yankees in there? There's New York. Definite. I'm not sure which New York it necessarily, though. Milwaukee, Atlanta, Philly, Tampa, New York. LA, Tampa, St. Louis, Cincinnati, Pitt, Arizona, Minnesota, Miami. Al Manzer? I don't see anything numbered on these. No numbered on the hidden gems. There's Placencio and Almanzar, Jimmy. I know a lot of the names. How they are, that's a whole different story. Like I said, I'm doing my best with it. I'm as new to it as you are. All right, Sproat's a Met. Chase Hampton is a Yankee. Placito? How about Placencio? That cat? All right, after Jimmy's two, Tom's up, which will be me. All right, so you got Placencio. He's going to Dominican, kids. Not always a bad move. Tom Smith is up. That is me. Almost. I'm going to give him Sal Stewart for Tom. All right, Chris, you got 2 picks. And I will put Chase Hampton is the one Yankee that I've seen. So yeah, you're up, Chris. Like I said, that is the one Yankee I've seen is Chase Hampton. You've got Max Anderson, Detroit, Walter Ford, Seattle, Alonzo Treadwell, Houston, Peyton Pallette, Chicago, Jacob Marcy. Chase Hampton is the Yankee. Hampton it is. You get one more pick. I'll put Sproat up there as a Met, die cut. You didn't know you were going to have to work for this, did you? If you guys pick me a winner, all right, I'll pick you a winner. Do you care if it's a pitcher or do you want a hitter? Do you want a pitcher or do you care if it's a pitcher? Or would you rather have a hitter? If you don't care, I'll give you Hunter Barco. That kid's a stud. For the Pirates. Skeen's now pretty much best friend on the team. All right. I'll throw Logan Wagner up there. I've heard that name. All right, Tom Smith is up again. All right, so I'm going to look for something closer to his area. I'll give him Chase Jaworski for Tom. Jimmy, you got 2 picks. Put prime numbers Jake Ham for Detroit up there. There's Almanzar still. Rios. Ah, that was the LA guy. I was going to ask you if that was which LA it was. So Jimmy's got Rios. You got one more. Wagner. Logan Wagner, gone to Jimmy. All right, Jason Welsh. Are you out there yet? I'm guessing he's not. I will put good Lord. Put Jack Hurley up there for Arizona. Welsh, I don't think is there. I'm going to give him Walter Ford. You're not here. You might get the best pitcher available. Well, that was Welsh. Oh, are you good with that, Jason? Walter Ford? Pick a hitter. You're killing me, dude. You want Tommy Speck for Texas? It's Elite Extra Edition. I'm not quite familiar with all of them yet. All right, I'm going to pick you a Texas player. Tommy Speck. All right. So Welsh gets that. Joe Morgan's up next. I'm going to give him Jack Hurley for Arizona. He'll be happy with an Arizona player. Andrew, you are next up. Anything in particular you're looking for? I think McCabe, yeah, he's with Atlanta. That's a hitter. Tanner Hall, hitter for Minnesota. Or don't forget, we've got points if you want points. I'll take Ford. There you go. He saw me grab him. He goes, oh, if you put him back, I'll take him. Joe Wester, you are up. What else I got sitting? I'll put Al Manzer up there. And we're almost halfway through. I think the jersey cards will go quick. Joe Wester, you are up. Hey, Chris, are you still paying attention out there? $250 points to Wester. Tom Smith is up. You gave him away too soon. Well, Welsh is from that same spot. What am I looking for? Tom. Man. I'll give him Alonzo Treadwell, Houston. That general vicinity. Kai, you got 2 picks. 2 picks. I'll put Rinconez up there. He's at least got a decent auto. Hey, Chris, while they're picking that, you got first pick on jersey cards. I'm going to go through them real quick. Adrian Beltre to 49. Chase Davis base. Mitchell to 199. Furman base. DeLeo to 199. Tommy Troy. Colin Hawk base. Zach Levinson to 199. Albert Furman and a Jacob Wilson to 199. Anyone in particular you looking for? You got the first pick on that. Al Manzer to Kai. I'll do the jersey cards as we're going back and forth on this stuff. Thinking Wilson or Troy? Troy is base. Wilson is the 199. So I'd probably go with the orange. Sure, I can go through names real quick. Do we have any other hitters? I'll put Ethan up there. Okay, so Max Anderson, Detroit. Ethan O'Donnell, Cincinnati. Gabriel Rincones, Philly. Peyton Pallette, Chicago. Jacob Marcy is San Diego. Wisenhunt, San Francisco. Sproat, New York. Jaden Ham, Detroit. Jake Cunningham, Baltimore. McCabe, Atlanta. Tanner Hall, Minnesota. Down low, we have Harrison for Tampa Bay. Furtado, Pittsburgh. Hitt for Arizona. Savakul, St. Louis. Abner for Arizona. Jacob Miller for Miami. Mason Montgomery for Tampa. And Matthew Wood for Milwaukee. 150 points. All right, Chris. You've got that one. Tom Smith is next up on this stuff. All right, so I'm going to go Blake Mitchell for Tom Smith. Carson, it's a good pick. Definitely a good pick. All right, Tom Smith is next up. I am just going to do the best I can with this, which I will give him Ethan O'Donnell for Cincinnati. A good hitter to Tom. Joe Wester, you are next up. You going to take more points and really bail out of this? I got all pitchers down here. Nope, I got Matthew Woods a hitter. Jimmy, what 2 jersey cards you want? There's Tommy Troy, Furman twice, Annabelle Beltre, Chase Davis, Jake DeLeo, Colin Hawk, and Zach Levinson. Lowest numbered hitter. Prime numbers, I think, are lowest. Right? No, the die cuts are lower, 200. Nope, that's 399. Prime numbers are 200. So, I think this is it. Max Anderson is the lowest, Joe. You got to redeem them. Points equal an auto spot. So that goes to Joe Wester. You want both Beltres? Oh, there's Beltre. Adrian Beltre. You got one more, Jimmy. And Andrew Moore, you are up on the autos. I'll put Jacob Miller up there. Unfortunately, they take a spot of an auto. Well, you got 250 of them. All right, so Andrew Moore's up, and then Jimmy, what's the next jersey you want? You got Tommy Troy, Furman, Chase Davis, Jake DeLeo, Colin Hawk, and Zach Levinson. Sprout. There we go. Sprout to Andrew. Who's up next? Joe Morgan. There are Diamondbacks still. There is... How many Diamondbacks are there? I think it's just Grayson Hitt for Arizona. To Morgan. Welsh, you are up. I'll throw Mason Montgomery up there. Just pick one of the red-blue color. Oh, one of these. All right. Points. They've been in Elite Extra Edition forever. It's just the reward thing. You've got to go online to redeem them. So they put those in instead of an auto. So you can go online and turn your points in for something. Oh. All right. Welsh said hitter. I'm trying to go through the hitters here. David McCabe. You like it? We'll give you an Atlanta player for Welsh. Jimmy, you got 2 auto picks. I'll put Harrison for Tampa still up there. Jason, Jimmy's got 2 autos. Jason, you got a jersey. Troy, Furman, Davis, DeLeo, Hawk, or Levinson. No problem, Rick. Which jersey card would you want, Jason? And then Jimmy's got 2 autos. This was a Facebook break. It's Hawks Breaks on Facebook. I will probably do another one tomorrow if we fill it. I do have an eBay break, which is Leaf Metal, which is on eBay ending now. So spots are ending on eBay, and that'll be at 11 o'clock. All right, Welsh, I got you. Red jersey, blue top. Gabriel Rincones to Jimmy. Jimmy's got 1 more pick. Joe Morgan. I'm going to give him Zach Levinson. This is going to go to Morgan. And the one next to it, blue, Matthew Wood for Milwaukee. Oh, yeah, Leaf Metal will be at 11 o'clock tonight. Sorry, Rick. Yeah, if you're looking for the Leaf Metal, that will be at 11 o'clock tonight. All right, Tom Smith is next up. I'll give him Jacob Marcy for Tom. Chris, you got 2 more autos. And Andrew Moore. Jersey card. You got a Furman, Chase Davis, Jake DeLeo, and Colin Hawk left. Yeah, if you're looking for the eBay break, that will be at 11. It's running late on eBay, so I didn't have a choice. So I plugged this in. So if you are here for the Leaf Metal, that will be at 11 o'clock, guys. You want me to pick for you, Chris, or are you feeling comfortable? If it was me, I would probably go with Peyton Pallette, pitcher, and honestly, I think Hunter Furtado isn't going to be a bad pitcher either. I mean, if you're okay with pitchers. Colin Hawk, jersey card. Gotcha, Andrew. Yeah, we got through this pretty quick. It's probably going to be about 45 minutes, which isn't too bad. 45 minutes to an hour with everything we're doing. I mean, if it was me, I'd probably take Furtado and Pallette. That's me. Do it. All right, Peyton Pallette and Hunter Furtado to Chris. All right, next up is Tom Smith. I will give him Jake Cunningham to Tom. Jimmy, you got 2 picks. Joe Wester, you want Furman, Chase Davis, or Jake DeLeo? Jimmy's got 2, and Wester, which jersey card would you like? Bottom 2 on the right. Sabakul and Mason Montgomery. You got a Ray. Congrats. Good pick. Can't go wrong with a Ray, right? All right. DPL is Furman for Wester. Next up, Jason Welsh. You've got one left. Jacob Miller, Philip Abner, Tanner Hall, Trevor Harrison, Jaden Ham, or points. They're all pitchers. Tom Smith, I'm going to give him Chase Davis. You're not at the points yet there, Joe. Jason Welsh is up. You gotta make it through a couple more guys. And Jake DeLeo is going to Kai. Okay, I got you. If they're there, they're yours. Hall, Tanner Hall. For Jason. Joe Morgan's up. There is still an Arizona pitcher. I will give him that. The Arizona'd up. Andrew Moore, you are up. You've got Jacob Miller, Trevor Harrison, Jaden Ham. Miami, Tampa Bay, Detroit, or points. Well, Chris, hopefully you enjoyed it. It's a different type of break. You definitely are a little more involved in it. Miller goes to Andrew. Wester wanted the points. Tom Smith is up. I will give him Jaden Ham to Tom, which means Kai gets Trevor Harrison for the Rays. Exactly. So that's why I'm trying to say. I am going to stay with the same case. It's right here. So the next batch will be the next 5 boxes. So I am going to put that up maybe either tonight or tomorrow. And I'll break it tomorrow night as long as we fill it. So keep that in mind, the next 5 boxes. Yeah, Rick, if you're interested in this is Facebook. Hawks Breaks on Facebook is where you can jump into that. I'm assuming you're there. Perfect, Chris. Yeah, I saw you jumped on Facebook. So yeah, just keep an eye open. I try to tag the room when I put it up, so everybody gets a fair shake at being on and getting to it. All right, so for those of you that are here for metal, I will be back at 11 o'clock for metal, guys. Leaf metal at 11 o'clock. And if I get time, I will put another one of these up here before 11 on Facebook. Just keep your heads up for Facebook. Like I said, it's a fun way of doing it. It's inexpensive. $45, you're guaranteed autos as opposed to breaks and all that good stuff. So